Good evening, everyone. This is Daniela Carevalú reporting from Lima, Peru, where an unusual old house has become the latest breaking news in this quiet neighborhood. The property is located on a residential street a few blocks from BC Avenue. It is a large, old fashioned house with a very unusual entrance, two balconies, an attic, and a small basement. From the outside, the house looks abandoned. There are too many plants around this entrance and not enough maintenance. However, there are a few lights on the second floor. Looking at the condition of the building, it must be quite old. It might have belonged to a wealthy family many years ago. It could now be used as a private home, but it can be completely abandoned because someone seems to be taking care of some part of the property. Now the question is who lived there? I spoke to a local eyewitness who has lived in the neighborhood for more than 10 years. She said that she has seen lights in the attic several times during the last few weeks. She also admitted that she didn't know who was living there. I asked if she had ever seen the owner, and she said that she had seen a man entering the house in the night, but she didn't know his name. Another neighbor told me that the house had been empty for several years. He warned me not to go near to the basement because the structure might be unsafe. According to another source, the property might be under renovation. The owner apparently wants to restore the house and rent in the future. However, there are still many unanswered questions. Why are the lights in the attic? Who is entering to the property? And why nobody sees the owner during the day? Some neighbors suggest that the house could become an expensive rental property because of its central location. Others think that the owner might not be able to afford the necessary repairs. From financial point of view, the property might not be a bargain, although the location is good. The building needs too much work and there are too many repairs to make. The owner will need enough money to renovate the basement, the balconies, and the rest of the house. So what do we know? The house must be the house must have an interesting history, but is the future still uncertain? It might become a family home, it could become a rental property, or it might remain as empty for several more years. One thing is certain, there's still too much mystery around this property. I'm Daniela Carvalho, reporting from Lima. This is the last headline from our news investigation. We will continue to follow the story and bring you more information as it develops. Good evening.